From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Man in motion out of the slot. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Here's 2nd and 7. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a tone early.
Carty with the extra point. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Man in motion here. Getting right back to it after that interception. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Option design here. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Another carry for him. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They've got a man in motion. First down, and they go right back to it. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That tackle made by Kobe Turner. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Oh, he got 3. Forced out to his right. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackle made by Jawan Bentley.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Here's 2nd and 11. On the move, headed right. He can bouncing football. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense. Ooh, bad fortunes turned to good pretty quickly there, partner. That fumble eluding capture, and thankfully ends up out of bounds.
Yeah, big old sigh of relief on that sidelines, but that new life's going to be short-lived here if they're not able to convert on this third down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of the defense. In 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a 4th down instead.
Setting up a throw. Throw is caught by the back. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. They'll come up 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back now, pressure on its way. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Tight end in motion left. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. That one complete to Higbee.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Stafford from the gun. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He's on the move. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
32.
Now Stafford again. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30. And the Rams are going to have a first down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. First give on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Still has room inside the 15. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they send a man in motion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Dump off caught by his back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, the big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers that time, a running back in the flat.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A bit surprising to me that they decided to throw for it there.
Yeah, I think where they were at certainly played a role in that eventual interception. You know, coaches will say, play fast but never in a hurry. That sure felt hurried all the way along, and it led to that turnover.
Touchdown, Los Angeles! So, Brock, this offense ends with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Point after converted from Cardi. And his guys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. This, our last play of the quarter. Drive starts with an option, right side. And his gate is stopped on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. He beams one deep right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and perfectly dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Across midfield to the 45. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs.
Caught him deep on it. Oh, the ball is out. Picked up by the Rams.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You could feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Stafford now on first down. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. 22. They motion a receiver left. Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Puka Nacua, the target on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. This might be a free play for him. He's got it! And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Receiver in motion, headed right. Gibbs will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. To throw, Stafford. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow their lead off the turnover. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys double their lead to 14. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Jared Verse on the tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They're throwing it. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Jones. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They pick the handoff now. Safford. That one's cut along one sideline. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. They pick up 20 yards there. And it brings up an LA 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Strong running inside the 30. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.